Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy. Today I have a very special tutorial that I'm sure you're going to love. We will be sublimating on fabric tote bags. If you enjoy sublimation or are looking for new creative ideas, stay with me and I'll show you step by step how to transform a simple tote bag into something spectacular. So get ready because we're about to start. And for this project, we're going to need a printer with sublimation ink. I am using my Epson EcoTank ET15000 that I have converted into a sublimation printer. I am using Hippo sublimation ink. If you would like to learn how to convert an Epson EcoTank printer into a sublimation printer, I invite you to look for my tutorials on my channel. Also, we're going to need sublimation paper. And to press the sublimation designs, we're going to need a heat press. I'm going to be using my new HTV Runt manual heat press machine. What I like about the new HTV Runt manual heat press machine is that it lets you adjust the pressure, making it perfect for customizing thin items like t-shirts and fabric, or thicker ones like ceramic tiles and wood. The top plate rotates 360 degrees, which helps keep you safe by preventing burns while you prepare and align your designs. It is versatile and easy to use machine, great for personalizing a variety of items. If you would like to learn more about this new HTV Runt manual heat press machine, I'm going to link it in the video description down below. Also, we're going to need butcher paper, a lint roller, heat tape, and of course the tote bags. These ones are special for sublimation. I got them from Temu online. I'm going to link them in the video description down below. I like these tote bags because they are big and they sublimate perfect. You're going to see it at the end of the video. I'm going to link all of the supplies used in this tutorial in the video description down below. And I'm going to start working with the design, but before I would like to thank you for visiting my channel and for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to join our creative community. Your support inspires me to keep on going and create for you. So hit that subscribe button. This is one of the designs that I'm going to be printing today. To print my sublimation designs, I like to use the free graphic design program Inkscape. If you don't have Inkscape yet and would like to give it a try, I invite you to visit inkscape.org. And if you would like to learn how to use this program, I invite you to look for my tutorials on my channel. Open the software, and this is how it's going to look. Go to File, Document Properties, and here we're going to select letter size, or the size that you are going to be printing. Now close the window, and here we have the letter size canvas. We're going to insert the design here in this white area. Now let's go to File, Import, select the folder where you have the design. I'm going to select this one and open it. And here we're going to click OK. If you would like to use these designs, I'm going to link them in the video description down below. So now we're going to resize it to fit the letter size. Close the lock so it doesn't distort. I'm going to make it as large as I can. I think I'm going to rotate the canvas. I'm going to go to File, Document Properties, and here we're going to select Landscape and close the window. Now I'm going to resize it to fit the letter size. I'm still going to leave a little margin on the sides. Now, if you wish to resize with a specific measurement, you're going to go to the size bar above, and instead of millimeters, you're going to change it to inches. Close the lock and then type the measurements. Do that if you wish to print with specific measurements. Now this one is ready to be printed. Now to print it, go to File, Print, select the printer you're going to use, your sublimation printer, then go all the way down and click on More Settings. Select the tray where you're going to place the paper. I'm going to place it on the cassette. Since we're printing landscape, select Landscape. On paper type, you're going to select Premium Presentation Paper Matte. On quality, select High. Print Preview. More options. And here is very important to select Mirror Image. Every time we're printing designs for sublimation, we have to select Mirror Image. Click OK, then Print. This is how it's going to print. If everything looks okay, click on Print. Like I mentioned at the beginning, to print my sublimation designs, I am using my Epson EcoTank ET15000 that I have converted into a sublimation printer. If you would like to learn how to convert an Epson EcoTank into a sublimation printer, I invite you to look for my tutorials on my channel. If the printing doesn't look as colorful as the one on the computer, don't worry. Sublimation ink activates with heat. To press the sublimation designs, I'm going to be using my HTV Rond manual heat press machine. I'm going to place the tote bag and I'm going to press it for 10 seconds to remove the wrinkles. After that, I'm going to clean it using a lint roller. Then we're going to align and center the designs. I'm going to use this one for this tote bag. And we're going to secure the design using heat tape. This is to prevent ghosting. Place a piece of butcher paper on top of the design before pressing. And we're going to press this design at 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 60 seconds. Press the time button for 3 seconds to start the timer. And it's ready. Let's see how it turned out. Look, the colors are very vivid and bright. I love how it turned out. As you can see, it's very easy to do sublimation on tote bags. You can customize them for Halloween, Christmas, you can customize shopping bags, etc. Look how beautiful they look. I'm getting ready for Halloween. These ones are perfect for personal use, for unique gift, or to be added to your business portfolio. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to sublimate fabric tote bags. And please don't forget to support this channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, and by pressing the notification bell. Thank you for your visit, and until next time.